everybody.
Hello. Hello, Lana. Hey, Donna. Hey, Sherry.
Is that Donna like Alana?
It was Lana like a Donna, and then Donna.
She's just
Ward Law.
she's just plain Donna. Okay. Oh no. Well, how is everybody doing? I bet you most of you are in the heat.
You think?
Ooh. How about the butt of a lizard?
Yeah, and some boots. Bonsoir, Janine.
Oh my goodness, it's hot, you guys. It is hot. But my yard has a bunch of trees, so right now the sun isn't like affecting us as much. We're all in the shade now. Our whole yard's in the shade. Our dogs are happy about that. 55 degrees. I don't even want to hear about it.
Hey, Elvis.
Hey. Ah. And then there's Leslie. Don't
Hey,
forget
Leslie.
Leslie. Do not forget Leslie. Okay, so let me see here. Something curious. This isn't the first time. It's been like maybe it's happened like 4 or 5 times. I'll put a custom order up for you guys, for somebody, one of you guys, and somebody goes and buys it.
Hey, Amber. That's silly.
They go and they buy it, and then I have to go and I have to refund them the money, and then I have to explain that's not for sale, it's a custom order. Then I have to pay to relist it, and it's like, oh, I don't know.
Hey, Dixie Doodles.
It happens a lot, a lot, a lot. Last week it happened a couple of times, but oh well, At least they want to buy something. I guess that if you want to look at the positive, right? You want to look at the positive.
Hey, Artie Dar.
Hey, Artie.
Leslie said, did she do that?
No, no, no. It's not really people that come around here because, like I've mentioned before, I've got people that never, never, ever come here, but they're loyal purchasers over on the shop, and
Well, I see you told those ladies over in the Trashy Flow group to come over for a free tutorial
that's
tonight.
right, because they don't even know I do that stuff. It's like, okay, just come. And there was this other lady, she made a comment about how she has stuff, but she doesn't know how to put it together or what to do with her stuff. And so I told her, I said, I encourage people to use your own stuff. Come on over. We've done, 2.5 years of stuff, and you could have been using your stuff. You probably wouldn't have anything left.
Hey, Lucy.
That is so funny. But anyway,
Hey, Lori.
hey, how you doing? Oh, I bet you she's no. I was gonna say I bet you it's cool up there, but they've been having like this heat wave up there too. So
Hey, Jade.
I don't. And then even part of the Northeast was having some kind of a heat wave. So it's like, all right, there's not too many places you can be.
Hey, Linda.
Not too many places. Anyway, as you can tell by the title, if you read the title, it says updates. I'm not going to be on here very long. I have a really, really, really bad headache, and I don't think I could really do anything because I really can't focus. My eyes, when I try to focus, it's even worse. But I did want to let you guys know that those of you that purchased the kits, so those are going to go out tomorrow. And those of you that bought multiples, they're going to be put in a box because they were kind of kind of goofy the weight, and put it in the bag. It doesn't affect your postage or anything. But just in case you go, why did you put it in that box? It doesn't it change the postage because I get a discount and I pass that on to you guys. So what you paid for to go into the bags, you'll be getting a priority box. So that will be if you got multiples. And if you were getting like the napkins and stuff like that. So that is how that is going. Also, you may have an extra file folder in some of yours because I made a whole bunch of the kits with the file folders, and then I had a section that I didn't have any more file folders, so I was going to buy some more file folders today. And in my haste or my headache or whatever, I started putting those already to mail. So I've just thrown in an extra file folder because I don't want to tear apart the bag that's inside the box. So I've just thrown in an extra. So you may have one, you may have two. So in case you wonder, how come that's just thrown in there? Because I thought I didn't have any more. But lo and behold, over on my table was the brand new box I couldn't find. So I just started throwing those in. So that's all hunky-dory. If you're getting the scroll thingamajiggy, I hesitated to put in my rusty paste. So in lieu of that, we're going to do stuff with the rusty bits. All right. And we're still going to be doing cool stuff that I talked about in the video. But in addition to that, I am going to throw in a little container of it. And I say throw in because I don't know how it's going to hold up in this hot weather, because I keep it cool. I don't put it out in the heat. I don't know what will happen to it. So this is going to be like a test run. You guys are going to be like my focus group and see how it does. So if you are buying the scroll, then open it up or keep it in a cool place, because I don't know how this is going to hold up. All right. And I would really appreciate the feedback. That way I know, oh yeah, okay, it's no problem, or no, it went all crazy. So that, what else?
What else?
What else? Oh, Linda's multitasking.
Yay.
Let me think. I'm trying to think.
Yay, Artie Dar. Hey, Hassan.
Hey, Hassan. Uh-oh. Already got some. Artie Dar got herself some. Oh no, who knows what she found. Oh, I know. I went over in the empty lot next door to us. I went hunting. I found a few. What's really weird about this place, every time, like during the winter time, when the grass is dead and we get rain, glass and pieces of metal keep coming to the surface. I told my husband this must have been like a dump site at one point, because there are so many things that just kind of bubble up to the surface.
Cool.
When,
Need to dig.
I know.
Hey, Stasia.
I need one of those things called where you go around, metal detector type thing. Who knows what I would find. But I found, and even like when I was digging around the studio here to plant plants way back when, little small bottles, found all kinds of cool stuff. Stasia, I don't think you missed much. I'm just giving an update that we're not going to be here very long because I have a horrible headache. But I told Susan, it was easier to come on to let you know that I'm not coming on. Then all you people go, where's Rosemary? What happened? Oh, this was way, way easier. Yeah, and then I thought I would show you the butt of an alligator. Oh well, I think this is supposed to be some kind of a that's not the back of him, but the front of this guy looked a lot like this guy. So he's some kind of a reptile that's kind of humongous. He's eating a snake. So okay, I'll show you more peaceable things here. Let's look. Oh, we can look at a bird. We can look at a leaf. There you go. We'll just show you the foot, the back leg.
Hey, Tamar.
Oh, hi, Tamar.
Artie Dar said Cape May gets ghost train tracks after storms on the beach.
Oh,
Hey, Kathy D. There you go, Hassan. There's Kathy right there.
there's Kathy. Oh, yeah, Kathy was late. What happened? Who knows? Who knows? So we had a water leak, but fortunately it was on the city side, so that got taken care of. So that was something positive today that happened. Um, the new Rottweiler, she is just fitting in so well. She's acclimating with, and at the beginning we were concerned about the two males and how they would react. Because Sammy, the German Shepherd, he's very high strung, to say the very least. And then Busta has an attitude like, leave me alone. I don't want to play. I'm not into that girly stuff. Just leave me alone. And then, of course, then Roxy comes in and she's not really sure what her role's supposed to be, right? So, so last night was the first night. We've had her, what, a week and a half, a little less than that. And we let her sleep outside of the kennel last night. And she was just fine. There wasn't any disruption or anything with the other dogs. So that was good. And they run out in the yard and they play with each other now. And even Busta's saying, oh, maybe I should, join in and play. And Busta does not play with toys. He has never picked up a toy in his life. But he likes chasing the other dogs while they're playing with their toys. That's as involved with the toy that he gets. So Roxy and Sammy have been running around with this squeaky ball. And so now, just in the past day or two, Busta's saying, okay, I guess I got to get rid of my attitude and enjoy, what's going on.
I guess she's here to stay.
Yeah, I guess she's here to stay. And
And Dad's so infatuated with her.
yeah. And because see, when Kitty was alive, it was Bust and Kitty all the time. They were always together. And Sammy wanted to join the club, but they were sort of like, no, no, no. They were like, the naughty the naughty people. Leave us alone. So he was always trying to insinuate himself into the two of them. So now it's kind of flipped on Busta because Roxy and Sammy are kind of close and play and do stuff. So he's going, hey, wait a minute, you're cramping my style. I was gonna work her in a few minutes. so so anyway, so the point is they get along. That's what we were concerned about. And even when they're playing, they're not like possessive with stuff. Sammy will drop his ball right in front of Roxy so she can get it and run off with it. So that's nice. So they share.
Uh-oh, Stasha. She had a car accident at the corner last night, and both cars ended up in her yard.
Oh my gosh. I've seen YouTube videos like that, but never knew of anyone that it happened to. Oh no, that must have been scary. I've seen where they go right into the house, you know?
That's what scares me because we have a street that comes straight up to our. If they miss the turn,
They'll T-bone your house.
they would end up in the bedroom.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Oh, it
Wow.
happened at midnight. Yucky.
Whoa. Must have been speed or alcohol or both. You just never know with these people. So that's the update on the doggies. I gave you the update on the mailing out. That'll go out tomorrow, your stuff. For those of you that already purchased. And what else? What else? I can't think of what else.
Oh, they want to know what August is.
Yeah, we're going to think about that one. Oh no, Sassy said it was a cop.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's what happens when they go chasing.
Oh no. Well, at least they could take their own report.
Oh no, Lucy had problems. Wow, you guys have had car issues. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I'm going to put probably not tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to put a order because a few people have contacted me that weren't at the live and they said that they wanted some of the napkins. So I'm going to put a listing in the shop for the 20 napkins for the $7, and they're just going to be random. So if anybody, wasn't around or changed their mind that maybe they do want some, it'll be there in the shop. It'll just to make it easy instead of having to put a custom listing. So that'll be in there probably tomorrow. What else?
Good Lord, she had 6 cops, 2 ambulances, and 2 fire trucks.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Did you make coffee and cookies?
Oh, Kathy is clearing out the stuff.
Uh-oh. Quilts, comforters, and bedspreads to take to Mission Arlington. I know because it's cold outside and them homeless people need a blanket.
Yeah, it does sound like the whole town. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Let me look around. What else do I have to update you guys with? I don't know. I think we covered most of it. We covered it all. I'm looking around.
Hey, Janice.
I worked on some of those cards for all the caboodle kits and put the backs on those. Those are coming along. I think I only have, let me see, I think I only have one left to do. I think I'm so excited. I think this one past one is in this coming month, July, I think. But these were kind of fun to do. Let me see what's left.
Now you just got to figure out what you're going to do with them.
I know. I'm going to make some kind of a little box of some kind. So if they stand up, I think sort of like you would like index cards, but just, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there you go. I need the steampunk one. I never did print those things out. Remember, I didn't do it with you guys because I hadn't printed. So I need to do the steampunk and then next month, and we're done.
Wow.
Yeah, the bohemian is done. The cowboy. These are all done. Yep, that's done. So I need the steampunk, and then I need July's, and that's it. I'm so excited.
I think that would be Mr. Johnny, Linda.
Look how cute they came out, you guys.
Oh.
Aww. I'm really happy we all did this together, remember? I think that was last week, right?
Yep.
So I got the backs all glued in because we need to do that. And yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm very, very happy. So like you said, now I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to display them and what kind of a box and so on and so forth. And we're set. I can get rid of all the stuff that's in here. I don't know what else is in here. Oh, that other stuff we were working on. Remember we were working on this?
Yep, that was the
And then we made
the spring
lighter,
journal.
yeah, a little lighter touch to it. Never did get that done yet, but we will. That'll be during one of our catch-up periods. During our catch-up period. And then these are all leftovers from the various kits. So I think I'm gonna like put stuff like that together in little bags and fill it up with fabrics and just a little bit of everything to try and clear up some of these
Smidgen bags.
Yeah. Let's call them caboodle doodles.
Yeah. Caboodle bits.
Yeah. But this was a lot of fun. Who did I get this from? I got this idea from, I forget. It's someone I didn't know until I saw this. So that's why I can't remember.
I'm thinking of the other one that you did with the file folder, from the paper.
I don't know.
The one you did a couple weeks ago that had all the freaky animals in it and all the...
Like, I'm going to remember. I barely remember what I said 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was like the folded and it had the weird looking monkey head on it or all that kind of stuff you were putting in there. Started out with a fairy on it. Yeah.
Yeah, what did happen to that? I thought it was in here. What did I do with that? Oh my goodness, that's another one. But I think we finished that, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we finished that. Yeah, I got to get all those things and just like make some little bundles of those things. Okay. Who wants all this junk? Okay. Oh, I don't see it here. I know which one you're talking about, though. I just have no clue where I put it. It will not be the first time or the last time. Whoa! Okay, these I've been working on. I'll show you these. I'm not sure yet where I'm going with this, but I thought, I don't know yet. It'll be something. But we could make like a little farmhouse little journal. I haven't done anything inside here. Oh, that's a different one. Never mind. Oh, I forgot. Ah! See, I do stuff I don't even know.
Is that really a good word to put over a live chicken? I wouldn't stand under that sign.
And then I have this other where it's just a bunch of little chickens with their eggs and everything. But remember last year I did that little small one. It was like a half of this. And
Yeah, we did it together. That's when I
yeah,
broke out the chicken bouquet. I mean, the kitchen bouquet.
but I thought, see, this is a lot bigger and accommodates obviously a larger journal. Um, and you could put a lot of it's good. This could be cute because just like the box that we're going to be working with next month, your journal can be here, and then you can have other stuff built up in there. Like if you're whatever you're going to use the journal for, or if you're going to make like a something with fabric, then you can store all your little bits over here with some kind of a little pocket of some kind, and then have your journal in there, and you have all your stuff together to work on it. And then when it's done, you have a place to put it.
What was the name of that? Past in Pages.
Oh, okay, and that was doing what? Who did that? I mean,
You did the Past in Pages where you folded the
oh,
file folder,
okay,
and then you started out with a fairy.
the one I can't find.
Yeah. Past and Pages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. See, I need you guys to help me out with my memory. It's going, it's going, it's gone. Oh, and I forget which journal I put it in. I can't remember which, I remember which kit. I tore this apart. I forgot I had this book, and it has all kind of botanical kind of stuff. So I put a couple of these pages along in the kit also. So when you get it, this is stickers. So you can put them on your pages or whatever. And the only thing I don't like about these is that you've got that white around it, but I just cut it out. I mean, I go around a little closer. You know me, I'm not a real fussy cutter, but that's just a little too obvious for me. So I just cut it off a little bit, and then it looks pretty cool. It fits in just fine. So you'll getting a couple of those in there when you go, I didn't know I was getting those. Well, those are another little surprise. That's a little
I thought you
surprise.
tore those up and got rid of them a long time ago.
No, that was another book.
Oh.
A different. There's I think there's like 4 or 5 in the series, and I had 3 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, I just tore this one up just for that. It was totally intact. Yeah, that was the other one. I forget what that one was, but yeah, I put that in the other kit. Don't even ask me what the theme for that was.
That was just a bunch of weirdness in the blue one, the original one.
It was a lot of weird stuff, but I liked a lot of the weird stuff.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But I mean, it didn't really have a theme.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And if there was, I don't know what it was. um, Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, the antiquarian.
Yeah, that one. It was just old stuff, you know. It wasn't a particular.
So those chicken stickers, or did you draw those little chickens?
No, these are napkins that I have.
Oh.
Yeah, these are napkins. And then I just decoupage them on there. And I tried to find some paint that matched this, and it halfway matches. I didn't do the bottom yet or anything. I just did the top to see how it would work out, and it blended a little bit. Not perfect, but oh well. At least it wasn't like just dark against it. I didn't like how it looked. I put it on there first, and it was just way too bright. This was way too bright with that. Just did that afterwards. Okay.
So do you just go hang out at the restaurant supply, or what the heck?
Who?
You.
Me? Oh, I just go on the hunt. I'm telling you guys, people that a lot of people will comment like, where do you come up with these ideas? Well, sometimes I just cruise up and down the aisles in Home Depot, and I'll see something and it gives me an idea, and I may not even necessarily use the thing that gave me the idea, but then I cake off that way. And then I go everywhere I go, I just cruise up and down and see what sparks a and it doesn't matter where I go. It also can be food supply places.
I think I'll just load my cart up with all these little boxes of eggs and go over to the sporting goods section and leave the eggs over there. Nobody will see me. What are y'all gonna do with these empty egg boxes?
That's why I really enjoy going over to like places like oh dear, I can't think right now. Harbor Freight, Harbor Tools.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love going up and down those aisles because I go, oh, you look at every time I go, I look at something else a little differently. So I get a lot of ideas there, and a lot of ideas in the paint departments of places. Not, I'm talking about home paint departments,
Paint swatches.
the paint swatches.
Can you do that class on paint
Mhm.
swatch books?
Yep, that was one of the first ones I did. That was so fun. That really was fun. I still like the way the thing looks. I love how it looks. I think I have it here somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. I think it's right over there. That was a lot of fun. I retired that. I should bring that back like at a discount. Or maybe we should just do it as a group. I don't know. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I really did enjoy it. And I look back at things I've done and kind of consistent. I like the birds and the flowers and the nature things, and then I like the exotic stuff. And not too much in between. But this is kind of a fun little journal. And it's got all of its little compartments like I like to do, right? I didn't even finish decorating this. This needs to be decorated. Can't have all that space that's free. How crazy is that?
All that sewing.
And then again, the birds, the plants, and then each one of these is a pocket. Whoops, with a tag that I can't get out. Oh, there you go. And the tag opens up. That was fun. I think Kathy came down for that one, didn't you, Kathy?
I know Scotty was there.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember if she was there at the first. I think she was at the first one, unless I'm totally mistaken. I could be. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea, Janice, for the rolled caboodle.
What?
Dowel rods and cabinet knobs to make scroll ends.
Oh, I'm putting in some nice sized twigs that you can use on either end. I didn't put wire and stuff, but it's a good option if you wanted to. Well, we'll discuss it when we actually do it. But when I made mine, what do you call it? Oriented it. What's the right word, Susan? I positioned it
Oh, yeah.
this way. But you could also hang it. So you would, when you start working on it, you would work on it, you know, the other direction, and then you could hang it as opposed to propping it up and having it on a table lengthwise. But or you could do, oh yeah, here's an idea. You can do one side one way and then the other side if you want to hang it. And that way it's very versatile because you can hang it sometimes or you can put it up and display it lengthwise sometimes. There's a plan. There is a plan.
Donna wants to know, what is the cover made of on what you just showed?
It's just cardboard box. It's just a box. I mean, cardboard. Yeah, a box. Hello. I'll get it right in a second. Oh, and then if I didn't mention, all of these are, yeah, that would kind of make the point, wouldn't it? What we were talking about. All of these are paint swatches, paint chip swatches, thingamajiggers. That was when that guy was throwing them all out, and I grabbed them. He gave them all to me. That's when I knew that they change out every season.
Oh,
And
the
they,
swatches.
yeah, and they just throw them away because the names, the names on the paint. Sometimes they don't change the paint, but they change the name. Sometimes they leave the name, but they change the color of the paint. So they have to throw all the swatches out when that. I think that's like twice a year. It's seasonal. So he was going to throw them away, and it was all in a big bag. And I said, "Are you throwing those away?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Can I have them?" He goes, "Yeah."
Oh Lord.
Again, I was at Home Depot. I don't have any more though. I've used them all. This has been quite a long time ago. I haven't caught the guy again with the whole big bag full. I got to figure out what dates they changed that, and I'll go cruise Home Depot till he shows up. Can I have your bag, sir?
Well, do you have like those Sherwin-Williams stores and stuff?
I do, but the ones there are not this size. See, I'm spoiled. I love this size, and this is what I think. This is Bear, and they're
That's
the only.
Lowe's, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't know. Um, but I like this size, and all the other ones have different sizes, so I got really spoiled.
Yep. And then they had those little ones that looked like houses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they still have those over at Lowe's. Have those still. I don't know if the other one does too, but for sure Lowe's does. And oh, forget the brand. But they have one time I got the guy was throwing those out too over at the like in the appliance department back there. They also sell those big sheets, of laminate for the countertops, and they have all of those samples there, and
Oh
they toss
yeah.
those out too. And those are really fun to play with.
Hey,
You
Adria.
you can make some really cool. Oh, hi, Adria. Some really cool books with those because you can drill holes in them. Really cool. But it's all in the timing, ladies. And if you know, it's hard now because a lot of people aren't the same employees. It used to be you could develop a relationship with the employee there, and then you tell them your history and you show them the stuff you make, and then they let you have anything. Well, now every time you show up, it's a different person that's there.
I know.
So you can't like get all chummy chummy with anybody so that they, will think of you when they're going to throw stuff away. So, yeah.
Maybe they ought to like hang your picture in the back of the stock room.
She is not a stalker. Oh yeah, I'm a de-stalker. Give me your stuff.
Really, tell him.
I'll
Um,
leave. I'll
do
leave you
you need me
alone.
to? Do you need all those paint chips cleared out? I will clear them out for you if I can have them. I'll gather them up.
I work for trash. I work for trash, guys.
They used to have something at Walmart. It was like a like a piece of some kind of paper. I can't remember what it was. Almost like a cardstock that had a sticky back on it
Mm.
that they had for free, always sitting over at Walmart.
Yeah, it was like a big piece like that.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they they were. It was a good idea because when you get the little chips, you really can't see what it's going to look like on your wall. But that big one, if you just put that on your wall and let the light turn throughout the day, you can see what it looks like. It really helps you decide, if you what kind of paint you're going to want. Um,
Man, that's got to be expensive to make those.
I would think so. I mean, because yeah, those things were at least half of this, right? If not a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like 3 or 4 of the other size. Oh yeah, we'll see right there. 1, 2, 3. More than 3, maybe 4 or 5.
See, we put ours on metal panels.
Um,
They're like maybe 6 or 7 by 4.5 inches wide, and then they spray the paint on there, and then they show the customer and send them the sample for them to sign off for their custom colors.
yeah, Adria, we were just talking about that a few minutes ago. They're getting along so well. Thank you for asking. They yeah, they're doing just fine. All the things that we worried about, we just, introduced them to different situations slowly, and they've adapted really well. So now they're just they're like a little pack now, and they do everything together. And Roxy is the new dog, is out of her kennel at night now, so she sleeps with everybody else. Everyone's got their own pillow, and they're doing they're doing just fine.
Poor
And
puppy in a cage.
only at night. I didn't want her. Oh well, okay. She you know how any dog, when they get excitable, especially her, she's getting more and more comfortable, so she's getting more, when I say excitable, I mean it in a happy way, when they get happy, excited. And so when she gets real happy and excited, she starts running around. And the way our house, let me show you. Uh, Draw time. I wasn't going to do anything right. We're going to draw. We're going to have.
I had to, Donna, when mine had surgery, and I put her in that cage. She was supposed to be in that cage for 6 weeks. I was like, y'all are, no.
It's for their protection.
It's been a year ago last week that she had her surgery, and you can't even tell anything was ever wrong with her.
Okay. So this is like a miniature version of our house. So here is the entry. This is the front door. This is the front door. And then here is the entry. Oops, I can't write. I can't see hardly. And then here is the bed, well, a room off of the bedroom. Here's a doorway. Then our bedroom, and then another doorway. And then there's a wall back here. So, whoops, no, there's a wall over here. Anyway. And then there's a wall over here. And it just kind of goes all over. And then there's another room over here. But the point I'm trying to get at, I'll get to the point. I promise. I promise. The point is there is like this route through the house. It's like one big circle.
We have a circle too.
So when she gets happy, that shouldn't be there. No, she didn't be there. So what happens is this is the living room, and let's say right here is the couch. There's the couch and the cushions. Here's another couch with the cushions, and then here is the bed. So when she gets on her little happy, oh, I'm so happy, let's run around. I'm so glad these people adopted me. She takes off like this, goes in here, jumps on the couch, goes over here, jumps on the bed, comes over here, and we go, no, no, no. And when we do that, she gets more excited. So then there's more hopping. So anyway, yeah, she's a little excitable.
Yeah, and you said Sammy was wacko?
Well, Sammy's back on a different way. She's just happy. Sammy's a little, yeah. Well, Sammy, we've had him 7 years and he still has issues.
He's like, what the hell? We ain't never been able to get on none of this furniture.
That's right. And it's so funny. That's what they do. Especially Busta looks at me like, what's going on around here? And his little ears go like, do you realize what's happening here?
Mom, she's on the Mom, she's on the Mom, she's on the bed. Mom, she's on the
No. Busta is too cool to be like, Mom. No, Busta's not that. He's like, hello. Like, do you see her on the couch? That's how he looks at me, like I'm an idiot. He looks at me like, are you stupid or what? Did you just see that dog just jumped on the couch?
But she didn't stay.
No,
she bounced over to the other cushion.
She just goes all around, and then when she's like done it 3 times, then she lays down with a little butt in the air, and she's ready. Like, okay, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? I'm going, oh my gosh, you're going outside, is what's going on. You got too much energy.
We're old dogs around here.
Exactly. We have manners. She just walks in here and she takes over. But so anyway, so what my husband did, my husband got my my big books that I have there on the table. And he put like 3 books there and 3 books there, so that it wouldn't be soft and cushy for her and there wouldn't be no bouncing involved, so she would get bored. And she hasn't done it like in 3 days. So
oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, CJ. CJ said she has tons of wallpaper books. Would you be interested in them? I will cut the pages out and send to you for free if you want them.
Oh my gosh. We'll talk. We'll do an exchange. But thank you for thinking of me. Yes, the answer is yes, but we'll do an exchange. So that stopped. So that's all good. And now because the other 2 play with her outside, that that gets all that energy out in her. And then when she comes in, she's like ready to crash. So that all worked out pretty good. So for those of you that just got here, we're not going to do anything tonight. We're just doing a little kind of recap and chit-chatting for a little bit. I have a really bad headache. I need to go relax and lay down, but you know what I mean. And so we'll wait till 8 o'clock for the lurkers to say, hey. We got 10 minutes to wait. So they won't be here for nothing. and we'll be able to do the hey and the goodbye at the same time.
Lurkers say bye.
Yeah. Don't make me laugh. Makes my head so great. My husband always says, how can you have a headache when you're laughing? I said, I don't know. It's just that when I laugh, it just makes my headache worse. But I can't sometimes stop laughing. Only time I stop laughing is when I'm asleep, I guess.
Really?
Probably. When I was a little kid, I mean really small, like from birth until maybe 10, Everybody just called me. Oh, Patty, we're gonna be gone pretty soon. I'm so sad. Oh no, Patty's first time here. Hello, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Oh, we usually are here doing stuff and having fun, but yeah, my
Some
head's
of
on.
us have to be little party poopers.
I have to be the party pooper. My head hurts. So we're gonna be gone in 10 minutes, but we will be here tomorrow at 7 Central, and hopefully we'll do something fun. I'm not sure yet what it's gonna be, but I'll make up for tonight. We'll have to have some double fun.
Don't be showing up going, well, what are we going to do? Well, what are we
I
going to do?
don't know. I have no idea. I never know until we actually start doing it. But we'll have fun.
Hey,
We
Dern.
always do. Even when we don't know what the heck we're doing, we have fun. So it all works out.
It's whatever happens, happens.
That's right. Yeah. We don't want Patty Ann to think we're a bunch of flakes. We just show up and do nothing. Oh, chicken boxes. What are the chicken boxes? Just another thing I was playing with, to maybe house a journal or supplies or something. It's a unfinished plan, or no plan yet. No plans yet. Oh, I was reading. To leave with a depressing statistic. um, they were saying that food prices in general, if you combine them all, it's gone up 30 some percent in some areas and up to 50% in some areas. And I was thinking about that because the chickens, here in my state or my town, let's say, I could get, what was,
Stasha needs you to finish the story
which story?
that you were telling.
Which one?
I don't know. I wasn't listening, but you were telling a story.
I finished the story about the doggies. That was over. That was the story it was telling.
No.
Oh, what?
No.
What was the story? Okay, if I didn't finish it, Stasha, tell me what it was.
It was, come on, Stasha, help me out.
Yeah,
Shame.
I don't know. Anyway, for a dozen and a half, because I get the dozen and a half thing of eggs. I mean, it went as low as 98 cents, just like 6, 7 months ago. It would go from like 80 some cents to $1.20 something. It's five stinking dollars. $5. And 6 months ago, it was like $1.20 something.
Oh, wow. I really wasn't paying attention because she said when you were little, they called you
Oh,
laughing.
right. I see. I even forgot I said any of that. Okay, thank you for reminding me. They call me Gigglebox because I always laugh. That's what I was known as Gigglebox. And and then there was this and even older, even after that, they would call me that. And then I had some friends. I think I mentioned a long time ago there was a couple that my parents hung out with, and he had a son my age, and we didn't know it, but everybody wanted us to get together, and we never did. But so then years later, I'm like in my mid-30s or something, and I met up with that couple, the parents of that guy, and we saw each other at, I can't remember where, some kind of get together, a wedding, something, I don't know. And he comes over to me and he goes, I heard that giggle box all the way from the other side of the room. I go, oh my gosh. And he found me. He says, I found you through your laugh. So of course he had to share the whole story about how they used to call me that and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, so yeah, so I've always been laughing. I always laugh. And that's how people can find me in a big group. Oh, see, Patty Ann's was giggles. See, there you go. And then the husband goes, Yep. Same giggle box, just a different size. I go, I beg your pardon.
Not funny.
Oh my goodness. 5 minutes. Are we counting?
Donna was captain of the undershirt gang. She was the only girl who didn't wear a bra in grade 7. If only they could see me now.
Oh yeah. So anyway, so yeah, so even when I have a headache and it's my head to laugh, I still laugh. Unless it's so bad that it makes me like, go into bed and pull the covers over my head, then obviously, that's a whole other story. But I knew I couldn't concentrate with my eyes because my eyes are bothering me because of the headache. So I knew we really couldn't do anything productive. I just want to let you guys know that the kids will be going out tomorrow, and if you got the scroll, make sure you keep it in a cool place, or take out, that let me show you. Or just take that out and put it this is a test.
I hate those on there, Patty Ann. Why do they have to put that paper on the back of the upholstery?
Oh, I know. And some glue it, and some sew it, and some glue and sew it.
Oh my God,
Like,
that
what
glue
is
they use is
that?
obnoxious.
What is with that? Anyway,
Gosh.
so if you've got the scroll, at the very least, take this out and put it in a cool spot, or even in the refrigerator. I have mine in the refrigerator. All right. Please and thank you.
Does it have a note on it? Refrigerate?
No, I should have. I didn't think about it. Well, some people don't. Well, even though it's all wrapped up, some people don't like to put foreign objects in their refrigerator. Me, hey, I put plants, I put everything, but I have a separate refrigerator for all that, so it doesn't bother me. But
That's crazy. And they put those staples in there too that are like 4
yeah,
inches long.
yep, yep, they sure do.
What is it again? No, it's not frozen shrimp. Artie Dar.
I don't know that. I don't know what that girl smokes, but she seems to do it during my live.
Hey, babe, can you roll me a doobie? It's time for the caboodle show.
Rosemary and Susan's on. I need something really bad. I need something to catch their jokes.
No, we don't, Artie Dar.
No, we don't want to know.
Don't tell us.
Yeah, no, yeah. We like the mystery of it all. Oaxaca. Yeah. 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 Oaxaca. That'll do it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Artie Dar's perpetually on Oaxaca.
She's just always happy to be here.
Oh, what's the sample? Um, okay. Where is that? Where is that thing? Where is it? I've lost it.
Because Rosemary has a headache, Karen.
Yeah, a really bad one, you guys. And I don't know where that is. Oh, here it is. It's time. Let him speak. Let him.
Lurker, say hi. Hey, look at Kathy, first one. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Janine. Come on, I see 35 of you. Hey,
Yeah,
Amber. Hey, Janice. Hey, Adria. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Linda. Hey, Ann. I saw you at the Cracker Barrel earlier, but I was passing by so fast I couldn't stop. Hey, Amber. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Journey. Hey, Jade. Hey, Donna. Hey, CJ. Hey, Lana like a Donna. Hey, Patty Ann. Hey, Nancy. Hey, APG. Hey, Elvis. Artie Dar says bark at the moon and y'all say hey. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Dixie Doodle. Hey, Kimberly. Wow.
we got the Trents
Wow.
here tonight. Barking at the there it goes again.
Good thing I got everybody since I got kicked out.
Oh no.
Hey, Karen. I think that was 35 hays.
Hey,
Hey.
that's a lot of bailing. Ah, I
No.
got a headache. Give me a break.
Yeah, that was sad. Okay, show them your paste.
Okay, so this stuff, who was it? Who asked? Did Patty ask? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Somebody asked about this. Um, this is a sample of, I'm calling it peacock rust. This is a sample of some stuff I made that you can use with your stamps or stenciling, and you can create this real rust look. It's not fake like a lot of the rust paste and stuff out there.
Did
That
you say peacock rust?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Um, and anyway, and so I have a kit that's going out next month, and so I'm going to let the ladies that buy that particular kit get a sample of it so that they can play with it, and they're going to be my focus group and let me know what they think.
Hey,
Does it work?
Gail.
Does it work? Does it not work? Does it do what they thought it would do? Does it not?
Did it burn my finger off?
Can't burn your finger.
Am I blind because I got it in my eye? Hey,
Did
Annie.
it hold up in the mail because it's so hot? Anyway, all those fun things. Hey, Gail. We're leaving, Gail. Nothing you said. Yeah. um, is it okay if it's yeah, it's okay if it's not in the fridge. It's just that, sometimes people get their mail and if it's stuff like this, they literally leave it in their car.
Oh, no.
So you don't want it to bake. So you want it in the house. Um, you just don't want it somewhere where it's perpetually heating up. But in the house is fine. In the house is fine.
When you leave for the night, you need to put a sign on your desk and leave it running and say, "Hey, Pinky, sorry we missed you."
Oh, that's right. Poor thing. Poor thing. Okay, so you guys that you just got here, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. But we're gonna be leaving now. So I can go feel pathetic because I have a bad headache. And we will be back tomorrow at 7 Central. Have no idea what we'll be doing tomorrow, but hopefully it'll be fun and entertaining for you guys. So thank you again for showing up and supporting us. And we will see you tomorrow. And it wasn't anything you said.
Oh,
What's
Linda said Terry is with her mom. She had her surgery. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That she won't miss us anyway. So that's good. Either way, she's not going to miss us.
All right, Lurker, say
All right,
bye.
guys. Thank you again so much. And see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.